Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Griha. We're now getting some breaking news that concerns Dera politics in Haryana right ahead of assembly elections in the state. Now we are learning that Dera supporters have called for a Naam Charcha today in every block of Haryana. This is to mobilize the followers to vote en bloc. Now, my colleague Arun Danta has more details. Arun, you know, that emergency 20-day parole that was granted to Ram Rahim was, as it is, has generated a lot of controversy. Now this Naam Charcha, of course, the Congress party is not going to let this go. In the wake of the assembly elections and violation of the MCC, all of these charges are coming to fore. But Ram Rahim is unrelenting. His followers are going ahead with the Naam Charcha as has been decided earlier.
Well, that's right. And Congress party is not taking it lying down, and therefore we are seeing that multiple reactions are coming from the Congress side. They are hitting out at the BJP that they have been using Ram Rahim. There have been multiple instances in the past during the election time when Gurmeet Ram Rahim has come out either on furlough or on parole. This time again, he's out on parole. Though he'll be staying in Baghpat, that he's not allowed to stay in Haryana, but still he will be holding that online programs and the Naam Charcha, etc. So Congress is hitting out at BJP. Now we are given to understand that BJP has also responded to this. BJP's state chief, Mohanlal Badoli, has said that Congress has nothing to say. They have lost the battle in Haryana, and therefore they're coming out with such excuses. They are in fact saying that it's a court's decision, and all those people who are behind the bars, there are certain guidelines of the jail manual according to which they get furlough or the parole, and therefore BJP has nothing to do in this. But of course, politics around this entire Gurmeet Ram Rahim matter is something which has emerged many times in the past, whether it is the 2019 assembly elections in Haryana and subsequent by-polls or the local elections. All the time we had seen that Gurmeet Singh Ram Rahim had managed to get out of jail for a good period. And this time around, when Haryana will go to polls on 5th of October, he's out on parole, and he'll be staying in Baghpat. So this issue, of course, is picking up in Haryana, and Congress party, in fact, has raised this question before the Election Commission also about this parole at this time to Gurmeet Ram Rahim.
Absolutely. Arun, I request you to stay on with us. We are staying with politics emanating out of the state of Haryana, which is going to go into polls. And this is obviously on this latest parole that's being granted. And yet again, for the nth time to the Dera chief, Ram Rahim. Now we are learning that the Dera chief parole politics has only spiraled out, and BJP has ended out hitting out at Congress as the accusations against it are flying thick and fast, and it has said that Congress has no issues left and Bharatiya Janata Party is going to form a government in Haryana with a big majority, and that's why they are going ahead and attacking the BJP over Ram Rahim. Let's first listen into the reaction, then we'll go back to Arun.
कांग्रेस के पास कोई मुद्दा नहीं है, माननीय कोर्ट का विषय है किसको प्रोल देनी है किसको नहीं देनी है, ये कोर्ट का विषय है, सरकार का विषय नहीं है। और इनको कोई जानकारी नहीं है तो ये जानकारी रखें।
कांग्रेस के लोग ऐसे हैं जो राम को भी नहीं मानते, जिनका कोई सिद्धांत नहीं है। आज चुनाव चल रहे हैं, सर्वोच्च न्यायालय या कोई भी माननीय कोर्ट कोई फैसला लेती है, उससे चुनाव का कोई संबंध नहीं होता। अभी थोड़े दिन पहले भी पेरोल उनकी हुई थी, तब भी इसी प्रकार से उन्होंने आरोप लगाया था। अब जानकारी मिली है, आज पेरोल हुई है या कब हुई है? आज सुबह फिर पेरोल माननीय कोर्ट ने की है, और वो कानूनी एक प्रक्रिया है। इसमें कांग्रेस को क्या लाभ होता है तो कांग्रेस के लोग जाने।
Arun, the politics that comes out of a state that goes into election is really fascinating. Here we are talking about a rape and murder convict who has been, allowed a parole for I think for the 20th or 10th time in 2 years. That is the number of paroles that he's got for a 20-year statement that he is serving. And yet the BJP and senior leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and that includes the incumbent chief minister, they are defending that parole, saying that it's the court that has granted it. I would like to understand, how does it play out on ground? What is the amount of following that DERA really has? How it is going to impact the voting as far as Haryana is concerned? Because there were some reports that out of the DERA followers, the followers were really split and they were divided as to which party are they going to vote for. And that's why this entire Naam Charcha is also being conducted, to get their followers to vote in unity, to vote en bloc. What are you learning about that?
Well, see, whether it is Haryana, Rajasthan or Punjab, DERA has a significant following in these states. And that is the reason why, if you remember, even in 2022, when Punjab polls were taking place, he was granted the parole. And the same thing happened during the Rajasthan elections also. And in fact, there was a video of BJP leaders who were in fact seeking blessings from Ram Rahim in the past, and there have been other leaders who in fact making that beeline before Gurmeet Ram Rahim in the past. So there have been multiple instances where parties have in fact benefited from it. Post 2014, we have seen that. He had supported BJP. He had come out and asked his supporters to support. Before that, he supported other parties also in Haryana. So he has a good support base there in Haryana, Punjab and Rajasthan. And nowadays, when he is out on parole and he'll be staying in Panipat, but still the followers that he has in Haryana, he will of course be holding those satsangs through the video conferencing or the online mode, and therefore somehow Congress party, though he has not this time around decided that which party he's going to support or his followers should support, but of course the message through inside will go, and that's something which is worrying the Congress party, and therefore we are seeing that in fact they've gone to the election commission in this regard, that how he's getting polls all the time closer to the polls. And but of course, the reality is this, that he has following on the ground, and we have seen in the past that whenever he has offered his support to any political party, they've got the benefit, whether it is BJP post 2014, in multiple elections, by-elections, panchayat elections, local body elections, or state elections, Lok Sabha elections. During all this period, we have seen that he managed to get some sort of support for the party.
Absolutely, and if that isn't a clear enough example of things being violative of the model code of conduct, then what is? We'll leave it at that. From Haryana, we are now shifting our focus to the